Hi, it's Gail from Gail Grows a Garden, and this video is going to be about my first plant haul of summer 2023. Let's see what I got. So this week I went to 2 different garden centers and brought home a really big haul of mostly proven winners. I think they're all annuals and some vegetables, but let's see what I got. So over here, this is something that's new to me. This is Proven Winners Gold Dust Micardonia. It has a trailing habit and it's just short, 2 to 5 inches tall. I love these little tiny yellow flowers. I've never seen this one before, so I'm gonna have this trailing out of a pot in combination with this, which is Super Bell's Pink Calibrachoa. Again, Proven Winners. Most of these are Proven Winners. I love Proven Winners. Most of their plants grow really well and bloom all season if you fertilize them. But I just thought these are gorgeous little pink, bright pink Calibrachoa. I think my theme color this year is going to be bright pink. I've got a lot of it. Last year I did a lot of purple and yellow. This year I'm going to do a lot of pink and yellow. So in the planter that I'm going to add this Calibrachoa and this Micardonia. I'm going to have this grass as well. This graceful grass is Ogon. This should get to be 6 to 14 inches tall, but I loved the yellow and green variegated leaves on this. I thought that was really pretty with these 2 plants. So I got a Proven Winners Angelonia. This is perfectly pink Angelonia, which is Summer Snapdragon. I love these. I've had really great luck with these the past couple years. They just shoot up these really cool spikes, really pretty color. They grow really well and consistently. These get to be 18 to 30 inches tall. These are good for a thriller in a plant pot. Okay, so I think this pot is going to be the yellow Micardonia as a spiller, this Calibrachoa, which will be a filler and a spiller. This graceful grass is Ogon. I think that's probably how you say it. Will be a little bit of a thriller, and then this pink Angelonia will be a taller part of that pot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have those 4 things in that pot. That's one pot. I got a lot of this super pretty Laguna Sky Blue Lobelia. There was a darker blue and then there was this one, and I just really love this color. I'm gonna have this in the ground. Just gonna be short. It's a mounding habit. It's just 6 to 12 inches tall, but I think the color will be beautiful. So I got 4 of those. I did get a couple that I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I absolutely love this plum wine, Superbena Royale. Just has a gorgeous color. I think they just bloom all season. They're really pretty. So I got 2 of those. I think I'm probably just going to put them in one of my gardens. I've got this Proven Winners Supertunia Vista Jazzberry. This was absolutely enormous last year. Grows all the way through till frost. I think it even went past the frost. Just gorgeous. I definitely would not put this in a pot with anything else. It gets to be so super huge. So I'm just going to plant that in a pot by itself. Let's see, I got some vegetables. I got this tomato. I started some tomatoes on my own and they didn't work out. I made a really stupid mistake, but this is a tomato Better Boy. I got it at my local garden center. It is going to be 8 to 10 ounce tomatoes. It's indeterminate. It's 75 days to ripen, so I'm looking forward to that. I got 2 other tomatoes as well. It's a Super Sweet 100 hybrid cherry tomato. It's also indeterminate. It says 65 days to maturity. 2 more tomatoes. This one is a tomato Sun Sugar. It gets to be 4 to 6 feet tall. Fruit size is 0.5 ounces. 62 days to maturity. Beautiful golden selection of cherry tomato, super sweet and resist cracking. Indeterminate vines, disease resistant. Eat fresh for a delicious, nutritious snack. Perfect for grilling on shish kebab skewers. So that sounds lovely to me. This guy over here is another tomato. He needs some water, it looks like. This is another yellow. This is a cherry tomato sun gold. This says harvest in 57 days. Fruit size 1 inch. Golden orange fruit is loaded with scrumptious sweetness, indeterminate, fresh vegetables surpass anything you can buy, blah, blah, blah. So again, it should be really nice. Looking forward to those tomatoes. I'm very hopeful that my tomatoes are going to do well this year. This one looks a little bit yellowish, but I'm going to plant it today and get some tomato fertilizer in there. Hopefully it will do okay. I'm going to take off those lower branches anyways and bury it kind of deep so it can grow extra roots. So I also got a little chive. I think chives help to ward off certain insects, so I'm going to plant that in the base of one of the tomatoes and see if that helps. And I got one cucumber plant. I don't think I'll need more than one cucumber plant. And this is Cucumber Diva. It says full sun, days to maturity 58. Produces burpless, sweet, crispy cucumbers. Gets to be 6 to 8 inches long. Eat fresh for delicious, nutritious snacks. Slice into salads. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that also will be great. So those are the vegetables that I got. Let's take a look at what other annuals I got. These 3 big guys over here are Rockin' Blue Suede Shoes Salvia, proven winners, obviously. They get to be 30 to 40 inches tall. I've had these for the past couple years. I love them because they're hummingbird magnets. I see hummingbirds on them almost every day, and I never see hummingbirds around here otherwise. So I love them, and I got 3 of them this year. Those are going in the garden. Here's some proven winners. Supertunia Blue Skies Petunia. It's just a really pretty color. I love that. That's going to be really pretty. And that's going in a little area that I plant sort of like a pot, but it's actually a permanent pot area. I'll be doing that in a little while, so you'll see. And I got it along with these. It's going to go with these Violet Night Sweet Alyssum. And this Super Bells Tropical Sunrise Calibrachoa. Love that color combination. And then also another Angelonia. This is Steel Blue Angelonia. So I think those 4 things will look really pretty together. These will be my filler. That's my thriller, and this is my spiller. And as well, the petunias and the Calibrachoa will spill down too. So those are going together. Let's see what else. Oh, also with those, I'm also going to put one other spiller, and that is this sweet potato vine. And I can't remember the name, and the tag is not in it, but I will look it up and put it on the screen. But I think that will look really pretty with that too, that dark color. So there's that. That's going to be one little grouping. Over here I've got another sweet potato vine. This one do have the tag. This one is Proven Winners Sweet Caroline Sweetheart Lime Sweet Potato Vine. Sweet potato vines do great for me. This is going to be in a pot together with this Sparkling Rose Superbena. I had a Sparkling Amethyst Superbena last year that was just gorgeous, so I think this one will do the same. I think it's the same type of plant. And then this is not actually Proven Winners, which I usually only go for Proven Winners. This was from my garden center. It's called Noonan's in Georgetown, Mass. This is called Crazy Tunia Pink Flamingo Petunia. It says 10 to 12 inches tall and wide. I usually go for Proven Winners because I know they're reliable, but this was just such a pretty color, and I've not seen something like that anywhere else, so I'm gonna try it. I like the combination with this, and the back of this is gonna be this Proven Winners Graceful Grasses Fireworks, which gets to be really big. It gets to be 24 to 30 inches, but really wide. I grew this a couple years ago, and it just kind of, it's a monster to get out of the pot at the end of the season once it dies down. But it's really pretty, and that's going to go together as a pot. And I've got 2 sets of that because I've got matching pots up at the top of my stairs here that's gonna go in. And another set of that. I got one Proven Winners Supertunia bubblegum because I love it. It grows crazy. I'm gonna put it in its own pot with just a grass behind it to be the thriller. But it grows so big it doesn't need anything else in the pot either. And I'm gonna put it together with this really cool papyrus, I think it's called. Graceful Grasses Queen Tut, which is really pretty. These get pretty big. This says it gets 18 to 24 inches tall. These are some coleus that are from another garden center. Those are not a named plant, but they will grow well. I've had these for a couple of years and they're like $3 a 6-pack, so love those. I've got this Diamond Frost Euphorbia. Euphorbia does great for me. It really just gets huge. It says 12 to 18 inches, but it just really spreads and kind of fills. It's very airy looking, really beautiful. Blooms all season. Has kind of a mounded habit. So planting that together with a whole bunch of these Superbena Peachy Keen verbena. I'm gonna top a wall with a combination of the Diamond Frost Euphorbia, the Proven Winners Peachy Keen verbena, and some of this Laguna Blue Sky Lobelia. I think I'm gonna have a whole kind of hedge of this. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I love those colors together. So that is my annual haul for 2023. I definitely will be getting more, but this is what I'm starting with. So now I'm really excited to get planting, get all these in pots and in the ground, and I'll put out another video about that very soon. Thanks for watching.